So before going into detail, let us see why we raise a question. Generally, we raise a question to seek an answer or to seek some information. Okay. So if you want to seek information, you have to frame a question in a correct way. So questions are very important. So while framing questions, you need to be very careful. Okay. So let us see different question words. Okay. So a question always ends with a punctuation mark, that is question mark. Remember this. Okay. It is in written communication. We always use question mark at the end of the question. So let's see questions begin with WH words. What are WH words? Who, what, whom, whose, which, where, when, why. These are all, and how. These are all WH words. We use these words to frame questions. So let us see first who or whom. We use who or whom when we intend to inquire about someone's identity. For example, you say, who are you? I am Rajesh. Whom are you inviting to the function? Answer is the Vice Chancellor. Who is she? She is my sister. Whom are you talking to? I am talking to my friend. So like this we can frame questions with whom or who. Next, what. We use this what for information about something. What's your name? My name is Padma. What's your father name? My father name is Ramesh. What is your father? My father is a teacher. So like this we use what word for asking. We ask this for information, right? Next, whose. So to understand possession. Whose is this mobile? It is mine. Another example, whose is this bag? This bag is mine. So possession. This is mine, it is mine, it is yours. These kind of answers we get when we question with whose. Okay. So let us go to next slide. Where. We use this where to ask questions about place or position. Naturally, where? Where are you from? I am from Karimnagar. Where are you going? I am going to Hyderabad. Where are you now? I am in Hyderabad. So like this you can question with where to know about a place or position. Where are you? I am in Karimnagar. Position. Right. We use which when we are asking for information about one of a limited number of things. Which is your bag? The blue bag is mine. If there are 2 or 3 bags, you want to know which is your friend's bag. So we ask for information about one of a limited number of things. So we ask which is your bag. The blue bag is mine. So when? So we ask about the time that something happened or will happen. When is the party? The party is on Tuesday. When is your wedding? A wedding is on Monday. So why? to ask for a reason. Why are you standing here? I am waiting for a friend. Why are you going there? I am going to meet my friend. Like this. Next, we use how to ask about the way in which something is done. How are you? I am fine. Thank you. Like this. What, which, and whose can also be used with or without a noun to ask a question. We can use these what, which, and whose with or without a noun. See, for example, what time is it? So, what is the time? See the difference. Which bike is yours? Which is your bike? Where? Whose book is this? Whose is this book? Okay. So, an exercise is given for you, and I have done 3 exercises, 3 sentences for you, and the remaining sentences you do at home, and try to answer them. I'll explain them. These are Krishna's books. Whose books are these? I want a pen. What do you want? And also I have given an example with how. My father is 50 years old. How old is your father? So like this we can use suitable WH words in the blanks. Okay, read the statement. Okay, so to elicit this answer, pose question. Use WH word to get this answer. Right? Be careful. And I have done 3 sentences for you, and I think you have understood very well. So, shall I read all the blanks? So you read them and try to answer. Right? Let's go to next slide. So second type, questions without question words. Just now we have seen question words WH, who, whose, what, who, how, when, why. But in this slide we are going to learn questions without question words. Subject and verb change their position in statement and question. See the sentence. You are from Central University. This is a sentence. This is a statement. So we have to change the statement into question form. What do? You change the subject and verb's position. Right? Subject and verb's position. Okay. Right. Subject is, in this sentence, subject is you. Helping verb is are. So what do you do to frame a question? This helping verb should be put before subject. So are you from Central University? We always use the short answer, not only yes or no. That is why questions without questions words are also called yes or no type questions. Okay, let's see. So are you yes or no? That's why questions without questions words are also called yes or no type questions. You can say, are you from Central University? No. Or you can say, yes, I am from Central University. No, I'm not from Central University. Okay. Next, third type of question, object questions. Object questions. Object questions are framed to inquire about the object. The word order of the question must be changed, and the question requires the use of an auxiliary verb. See, auxiliary subject verb. I like the red color. This is a sentence. So we are forming a question to this sentence. Which color do you like? If you ask this question, you get this answer. I like the red color. Here see, which color and do you like? Right? Auxiliary subject verb. So this is the word order. Raju usually goes to school by bus. How does Raju go to school? I went to Ramappa yesterday. Where did you go yesterday? So, to frame these object questions, so the word order must be changed. Right? Okay. Next, subject questions. So subject questions generally ask to find out about the subject. When, what, which, who or whose refers to the subject. The verb does not need an auxiliary. See, the train for Vizag arrived late. Which train arrived late? Here we do not need any auxiliary. Auxiliaries are am, is, are, was, were. So we do not need here. Which train arrived late? I won the race. Who won the race? Who won the race? I won the race. Okay. Right. But subject question, object question. See the difference. Who called Raju? Who did Raju call? Who called Raju? Is a subject question. Who did Raju call? It's an object question. So here we found out, we asked to find out the subject. Who called Raju? But this is object question. Who did Raju call? Right? The basic rule for asking questions in English. Let us see what are the basic rules. Invert the order of the subject and the first auxiliary verb. See examples. It is raining. So what you have to do, first rule is invert the order of the subject and the auxiliary verb. In this sentence, what is the subject? It is subject. Is auxiliary. Subject is auxiliary. So we have to invert, change the position of auxiliary verb to you take this auxiliary verb put this auxiliary verb before the subject. So is it raining? It becomes question. It's very simple. He can speak English. Put this can before he. So can he speak English? They have lived. So have is an auxiliary verb. Put this before the subject. Have they? Right. So this is the method to form questions. So let us see some more examples. Another model to, if there is no auxiliary, what you have to do? How to identify the tense of the sentence. Then use do, does or did. If there is no auxiliary verb, if there is no auxiliary verb like am, is, are, was, were, what do? You read the sentence, try to identify the tense, and according to tense, use do, does, or did. Do, does for present, did for past tense. Do for I, you, we, they. Does for subjects like he, she, it. Okay, that is a difference. He does, she does, it does. So does she, does he, does it, like that. Okay. And so you speak fluent Telugu. So we use do. This is in present tense. This is V1. So present tense we use do because you subject. So do you speak fluent Telugu? This is the question. She lives in Delhi. So there is no auxiliary verb in this sentence. And so see the verb is lives. It is in V1 plus S. So present tense. Simple present tense. And third person singular. So simple present tense, third person singular. For third person singular we use does. Does she live in Delhi? Right. They went to Delhi. So identify the sentence. It is in past tense. This is went is V2. It is V2. It is in past. So what do you use? We use did for the past questions. Did they go to Delhi? Next, he met with an accident. Question. Met is a V2. The sentence is in simple past. So use did. Did he meet with an accident? So remember one thing, when you use did in question, naturally you have to use V1, not V2. Remember this rule. Many students confuse here. They use V2 here. Did he met? It's wrong. Did he meet? See again another above sentence. Did they go to Delhi? Go. This is V1. See here, this is V2. When you change this sentence into question with using did, you should use V1, not V2. Remember this rule. So many students make mistakes here. Okay, did plus subject plus V1. Remember the structure? Did, subject plus V1. Here subject plus V2, but here subject plus did plus subject plus V1. Remember this rule. Be careful while using did. So I have given some more exercises mixed with do, does, and he, she, is, can, has. So first one is done for you. She loves ice cream. Does she love ice cream? So remaining exercises do at your home based on the lesson. Okay. So I hope you understand very well. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.